Welcome to John Gillespie's Waters and Woods. It's our annual end of the year Fleet Farm highlight show.
These fish are all in our harbors.
Close to 14 there. Are you having fun?
I'm having a blast.
Fleet Farm presents John Gillespie's Waters and Woods. Fleet Farm, the ultimate fishing headquarters.
Yes, folks, it is our annual Fleet Farm highlight show, and we're at the Fleet Farm store in West Bend, Wisconsin, with our friend Brian Sticka. How are you, buddy?
John, I'm doing really good.
You know, this is exciting every year. You know, the contest has really been a popular item at Fleet Farm for many years, hasn't it?
It sure has. It seems to be getting bigger every year, and the fish seem to be getting bigger, so that tells me the fishermen are getting better.
I think they are. And you know what we're going to do on today's show? We're going to show some of the highlights from our past year, but we're also going to give away the grand prize winners of the Fleet Farm fishing contest. And there's some great prizes, aren't there?
There sure is, John. We've got a lot of good sponsors that are really helping us out with this, and it's going to be an exciting day.
And I know, Brian, I fish with him. You love panfish, don't you?
The older I get, the more I like to fish panfish.
And I'll tell you what, we had a heck of a year for panfish, folks. First of all, our big perch bite was excellent on the Mississippi River. First cast, Vince, first cast. Here he comes. Oh my gosh, look at the size of this perch, folks. That is amazing. And using those little teeny eagle claw hooks, that is so cool. But I mean, take a look at that, folks. That is my very first cast of the day.
That's a really big one.
Oh, look at that fish. Look
beautiful.
at that perch. Wow. That is a jumbo right there. Wow, look at that. Also this year, we caught one of the biggest crappies ever on the show, a 17-incher by Pete Mena up in Canada.
Well, I saw the little cheater rod. Oh, boy.
Let's see.
Wow.
Oh, my gosh.
Look at
Holy
that.
moly. Pete Mena, look at the size of that fish.
Holy cow.
My gosh. And we caught some big bluegills, too, with our buddy Riley Hansen over in Longville, Minnesota. Check out this 11-incher. What a beautiful day we've had, buddy.
Oh, it's beautiful. Oh my gosh.
Pete, another tank.
Look
Another
at
giant
that thing.
tank. Look at that.
That is so big.
All right, here are all the winners in the panfish contest. There's some big crappies, some big perch, some big bluegills. All right, let's see who the grand prize winner in the panfish category is. Can you get her there, buddy? There's a lot of them in there. Okay, the grand prize winner is Paul Coot Williams of Oshkosh, Wisconsin. Look at this, a 15-inch perch on the Bay of Green Bay. He caught that on a rip and wrap. That is a beauty. Okay, Brian, here are the grand prizes. Let's see what Paul Coot Williams of Oshkosh wins. Ooh, he's going to love this. An Ice Armor by Clam Rise snowsuit. These are awesome. They're warm, they're cozy, they're light, but they're float. And that is really a cool gift. Oh, nice bass. I'm bullet. Look, pull that up. There you go. You've proven that will call fish inch.
Yeah, there's no doubt.
Oh my gosh! Oh, look at that!
There you go.
Hi, I'm Pete Mena, and I think most people agree that rust sucks. What I use to help prevent rust and unrust things is AMSOIL MP, AMSOIL Metal Protector.
Meet Chris McGillis of McGillis Weimer, experienced personal injury lawyers.
A lot of the people that watch your show, I mean, those are the type of customers and clients that we have, right? I mean, good people, care about their community, they're passionate about the outdoors. That's just been a way to have a bond with somebody in a relationship. To truly tell a client's story to a jury or a judge and be persuasive, I really think you got to be able to walk in their shoes and be able to explain why what happened to them matters.
Folks, Fleet Farm is the store if you're a walleye fisherman. They've got everything that you need to catch a walleye. And this is incredible. What you guys have done here is developed all these special colors, right?
We sure have, John. And some lures here we had in the past in, let's say, the flicker minnows, or in the flicker shad, but we're doing them in the flicker minnow. I just want to show you two that are real special this year. This one here is a image of a trout perch, and the trout perch is the main bait on Lake Winnebago. A lot of people last year caught fish on pink and purple. This is the exact image of a trout perch, so this will be awesome. And it's something new that we haven't seen before, is this chrome on the top. So if you think about it, this lure's going through the water and the sun's hitting it, you're going to get a lot of flash to really attract it to the fish. So we're really excited, and if you look at, I mean, we have a ton of new colors this year, and we're also doing some hit sticks this year in exclusive colors, which we haven't done before. So this is a big year for flicker shad and flicker minnows.
And we had a pretty good year for walleyes this year too, folks. We got a 33-incher with Danny Herbeck up in Canada. Unbelievable day, Danny Herbeck. Unbelievable. Oh my gosh, this is a big fish.
Pressure's on.
Wow.
I'm good.
Wow. Okay.
There he comes.
Oh, look at that thing. My gosh. I thought there was a big muskie coming in there when I saw the back of that thing.
Geez.
Another great big one.
I mean, seriously, buddy. I mean, this is absolute incredible world-class fishing that I have never seen in my life. And I think you and I have had a day like this once trolling, but never casting like this, you know? You know, folks, the Bay of Green Bay is an awesome walleye fishery. Last April, we caught some big ones fishing in the snow with Brett Jolly. Hey, look at that. Even a blind squirrel catches a nut, right, Jolly? Yeah. Ooh. Whoa! Hey, look at the size of that big butt spawned out female walleye with the snow blowing, Jolly. And pre-spawn that would weigh?
Oh, that'd be 10, 11 pounds
11
easy.
Pounder.
Yeah.
That was fun, buddy. I caught one on the
The biggest one of the day.
Yeah. All right, let's see who the walleye winner is this year. I think the smallest fish in there is 30 inches. All right, we have the walleye winner for this year. The grand prize winner is Alan Drafunsky of Green Bay, Wisconsin, 30-inch walleye on the Fox River in De Pere. And he's going to want some of those exclusive Fleet Farm colors too, because he fishes at night.
I'm sure he is, and that fish is real close to us, John.
That's a big fish, man. All right, let's see what Adam wins, all right? You got his prize? Ooh, he's going to love this. A Minn Kota Tarova bow mount. That's a 90 Quest. Now, the Quest is the new Minn Kota bow mounts. They are brushless technology. They are smooth. You can't even hear them, and they're more powerful.
And I don't know a walleye fisherman that wouldn't want to use one of those.
No, spot lock and everything else. Congratulations, Adam. Tarova 90 Quest. We had some awesome northern pike fishing this year. You know who caught the biggest pike on the show?
No.
It was you. It was you. Yeah, up at Andy Meyer's Lodge at our sponsor outing, Brian Sticka caught the biggest pike on the show this year. We were seconds away from packing it up, and we had another bite, and look at Sticka with the hook set there, man. That is outstanding. All right, Brian, let's hope this is the biggest one of the day.
It's coming now.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Look at that, a giant pike. Oh my gosh, look at the size of that northern pike. Brian Sticka from Fleet Farm, your biggest northern pike ever.
Yeah, this is the biggest one, John.
You know, Danny, that's got to be 18 pounds, isn't it?
That's a nice big long pike for sure.
And you figure it's 40 inches?
We'll find out, but yeah, it's pushing that for sure.
Brian Sticka, that's a thrill, buddy.
Yeah.
And so you've caught your biggest pike ever, and have you caught your biggest muskie ever?
Second biggest muskie.
Okay, and tomorrow you may get a big butt walleye.
The second biggest pike we caught this year on the show, folks, came out of Green Bay through the ice. Ooh, I just saw him and he saw me and he ran.
Yeah, he's scared of you, John.
Is he tired yet? Look at, there he is. Oh gosh, let's get him, guys. Oh, not quite. Oh, that's a tough grab there. You just missed him, buddy.
Get him.
There he is, there he is. I think we're gonna get him. We got another flag up behind us. Oh my gosh, look at the size of that northern pike. Kenny.
Yeah.
Holy
Nice
cow,
job, buddy.
buddy. Wait till you guys see, come on up here with me if you would, once you grab him there, Tim. But look at the size of that fish, folks. And the Green Bay pike are known for the big tummies, right?
Yeah, they are.
And you say pike fishing has gotten really good over the last 10 years.
Yes, it's really good right now. All that spawning habitat and stuff they did and the high water we had for a few years did well.
Okay, let's see who wins the Northern Pike Division this year in the Fleet Farm contest. And he's digging in there, digging. Oh my gosh, look at the size of that pike. I actually have to put my glasses on though, Brian. That was caught by Anthony Scher of Beloit, Wisconsin. That was caught out of Lake Monona in Madison, 44.5 inches, 28 pounds. That is a big fish.
That is big.
That is so cool to see a big pike like that come out of the Madison area, isn't it?
Yeah, that Madison chain has a lot of big fish.
All right, let's see what Anthony Scher wins on that. He is from Beloit, Wisconsin, and this is a great prize. He wins a Humminbird Helix 7 all-season unit. The beauty of this thing is on the ice, it's great. It has GPS, LakeMaster compatible. It has 2D, and it has flasher sonar all built in. When you're done with the ice season, what do? Put it on your boat. That's an awesome deal. That's a Helix 7 all-season locator, and that is a wonderful prize.
Yeah, that's great for any northern fisherman, that's for sure.
I'll be your beast of burden, a friend in unfriendly situations, stumps, roots, rocks. Throw me in and watch me swim. Mother Nature may be tough, I'm tougher. I'll take you where grit and guts beat glitz and glamour, where the fish are worth the fight. If you ask me, the bigger the question marks, the better the quest.
Folks, I drive 40,000 miles a year. I use AMSOIL synthetic oil for 2 reasons. I don't have to change my oil for 25,000 miles. My truck runs better and I get better gas mileage.
Folks, you see us talking about the Johnson Pump washdown kit every week. On a charter boat, pontoon boat, any boat, it's really a great thing to have. Now, you guys get a lot of blood on your hands, so what do you do?
John, this washdown pump right here, the Johnson, just spray it right off. And obviously, we got quite a bit of blood on the back deck, and this thing will take care of it.
So you actually use it while we're out here fishing so the customers don't get blood and everything on them.
Exactly.
And again, that's the Johnson Pump washdown kit. You love it?
Love it.
Hey John, what is the other category?
The other category includes lots of species. We have catfish, we have carp, we have suckers, we have sturgeon. So it's kind of a compilation, is that a word, of all those species. But I'll tell you what, we kind of had an interesting time this year fishing the Wisconsin River in the Stevens Point area. They've had a big restoration for sturgeon in that area and planting sturgeon, and they've grown up pretty good. We caught a pretty nice one last October. Is that a good fish back there, Matt? I can't see.
It looks like it's bending the rod pretty good here right now.
What do we got going on back here? Oh my gosh, look at that rod bending, Cody. That's gotta be a sturgeon?
Maybe, yeah, could be. What did you have on?
Just the hair jig.
The hair jig?
Hey, oh yeah, look at it. He's running on you too, man. Cody, how you doing there, man?
Forearm's getting tired.
Yeah, you are getting tired. I mean, that's a lot of torque on there, right?
A lot of weight.
You figuring that's a sturgeon?
I think so.
Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. It is a big sturgeon. Oh my gosh, folks, wait till you see this.
Oh, look at that.
Holy cow, that's gorgeous. Look at the size of that sturgeon. Now, Matt, I know you're involved a lot in the research with the DNR here on these sturgeon. How old is a fish like that, do you think?
That one could be, you know, as young as 5 or 6 and then as old as 10, 15 years old. So they've had kind of growth all over the place, but we're going to check it for a tag and see if it's got one in it and record it if it was captured or released at a certain date. So
now, a lot of folks haven't seen this before, but show the mouth on this thing.
Yeah, pretty
that
cool.
To me is really interesting. And this is how they eat off the bottom, huh?
It's just like a vacuum cleaner.
Seriously?
Yep.
Wow, I mean, that's impressive. And can you see it? There you go, buddy. But
yeah, he's not letting it out right now. But
okay.
they feel with these, they taste with those, and then it comes out just like a suction hose.
Okay. And
There we go.
look at that. Isn't that something?
Yeah.
And this is a project going on with the DNR here now to restore the sturgeon fishery.
Yeah,
huh?
it's been going on since 2004.
Okay.
So there's like a rehabilitation effort to try to get more sturgeon in the river. They've always been here, but the numbers haven't been
And
here.
what's your involvement?
I just record fish and we catch them incidentally, like this.
All right, there's some big other fish in there. Okay, let's see who the winner of the other category is for the Fleet Farm contest. Oh my gosh, he speared a beauty there. That is Randy Tesh of Neenah, Wisconsin, speared a 60-inch, 80-pound sturgeon on Lake Poygan. And that is a cool sport, isn't it?
It sure is, John, and hopefully we have the ice so that we can do that this year.
It'll come, I hope. All right, let's see what old Randy wins. And Randy wins, oh, this is a really nice deal. An Acme Kalin's package for summer fishing. Now, this is a collection of all their plastics, their Acme products, and I'll tell you what, if you watch the show, you know I'm a strong believer in their plastics.
And they've got the Castmaster spoons and stuff, a lot of good baits there.
And they get a sweatshirt, and also as a bonus, he gets a Johnson Pump washdown kit. Now this is great for any boat or pier. I mean, it cleans it off, high PSI. I mean, that's a great gift. That's a $250 gift in itself. So that's what Randy wins. You know, folks, we have superb bass fishing in the Midwest. Largemouth fishing is excellent, but we are the area where you can catch a trophy smallmouth. As a matter of fact, it's Blake's favorite thing to do, and she got a big one with Dale Stroshine this year, and Dale added on.
With these jumps, you got to reel fast through the air.
Okay, Blake, I'll tell you what, I saw him jump initially.
Yeah, that was a cool jump,
It's a
wasn't it?
big one, huh?
Yep.
All right, keep your focus now.
There's a bunch following again, John.
Is there really? Oh, yes. Okay. Okay, Dale. Okay, buddy. Okay. There is another big
That's
fish.
another.
Oh
one
my
pushing
gosh,
5.
Blake. That was so cool. When as soon as you set the hook, he came out of the water,
That
didn't
was so cool. Oh.
Dale, how
is-
big is that one,
Yeah,
buddy?
I know, it's another big one,
Just
John.
a giant.
Oh my gosh.
So oh, Blake, look at that. That is awesome.
Look at the tummy on that. Tap the tummy, Dale.
I know.
You gotta tap it.
I know.
Yeah, no, that is a beauty right there.
Belly.
Ooh, look at that rod bending, Dale. That
know.
looks like a really nice one, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh,
it's
yeah, this is a tanker.
It's a
This
big
is a
fish.
tanker.
I got sunflower seeds in my mouth.
Oh, you got sunflower seeds in your mouth. Okay.
fish.
Oh, this is a good one.
Okay. Dale, get that net. Get that net. That's a big fish. That's a really big fish, Dale.
Still on.
Okay. Get him. Oh my God! Look at the size of that big black blob. Don't they look cool in the water?
So cool with this clear water and the shallow and the rocks.
I mean, that's absolutely world class there, my friend.
That's a giant, Blake.
That's a 5-pounder, Dale, isn't it?
Yeah. Right,
Yeah,
knocking
that's
on
a
it.
beauty right there, Blake. You know, for many fishermen, that's a once-in-a-lifetime fish.
And you know what I love, John?
What?
Blake is shaking right now because she's just full of adrenaline.
Well,
that's what I love about this girl. She's got
been doing
everything
this-
it takes to be even a better angler than you've already become. I'm so proud of you.
I'm a good teacher.
Hey, seriously, some big largemouth and some big smallmouth entered this year. Let's see the grand prize winners in the bass category for 2023. And what do we have there? Well, there you go. Okay, we got it. And the winner is Mike Mike Stull of Pine Grove, Illinois, caught this 24-inch bass on a local pond down in Illinois, and that is a big fish. Mike sure looked pretty excited about that bass, didn't he?
He sure did.
let's see what old Mike Stull wins. Oh, wow, he wins another Acme Kalen Summer Package, a great selection of their different plastics, and I'll tell you what, that's a nice prize. He gets a sweatshirt and a ton of baits, and he also gets, this is really nice, a year's supply of Johnsonville brats. You know, he's going to like that down in Illinois, isn't he?
I would love a prize like that too.
Yeah, so that's a great deal. Acme Kalen Summer Pack, and when he's done fishing, he can go home and cook up some Johnsonville brats.
Hey, Josh Tigan here. You know, I guide all winter long in some very harsh conditions on Lake Superior and on the inland lakes. And one product I use a lot is AMSOIL Quick Shot. This allows me to keep my machines running smoothly all winter long, even in the worst conditions.
Folks, I'm at Clam headquarters in Rogers, Minnesota, and you know, almost all of our suits float if you fall through the ice. But there's some other safety precaution measures you should take, and you got tools for that.
Absolutely, there's two in particular. The first one is this floating set of ice picks. You can see I wear it around my neck, and if there's an unforeseen circumstance where you fall through, I can grab the ice and get myself out of there. Super easy, you don't know they're there, and when you need them, you need them. And the other one in your hand is an emergency throw rope. So you might see a situation to where your friend has fallen through the ice. Now you can throw a rope to them and help them get to safety.
Yeah, two really important tips there. And again, these are the
floating ice picks and the emergency throw rope.
For more information on all of our ice fishing gear, go to clamoutdoors.com. I'll tell you what, folks, I had an awesome year musky fishing with my buddy Pete Mena. We went up to Lake of the Woods for our annual fall trip, and on the same day, actually just a few hours apart, I caught a 49-incher and a 51-incher.
Pete, I got him. Pete, I got him on the. Pete, I got him. Got him, buddy.
Leitner's got the
It's a big fish. This is a big fish, you guys. Got to loosen my drag here a little bit. There we go. Pete, it's big.
Good, good, good.
Staying down there, buddy. Boy,
Keep
I'll tell you.
Keep a bending rod there, John.
Okay. Oh my, that was a cool hit.
Oh yeah?
That was a cool hit.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nicely done. Ha ha ha. Woo, yeah. That's at least 48, 49. It's not 50, but.
That was one of the more exciting fights I've ever had, buddy.
I'll tell you what.
Know? Folks, I'll tell you what, it is absolutely so cool.
He's got to be, ooh, gosh, that's a nice one, John.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Holy crap.
Okay, buddy.
That's a 50, dude.
That's a 50-incher!
Yeah!
All right.
Get it in there! Holy crap!
Yay! Wow.
It's at least 51 minimum.
Wow.
Might be 52,
And
John.
look at the big old tummy down there. I'll
Look at
tell
how
you
fat
what.
on the back.
I've been fishing with Pete for 33 years, man, and that is my third 50 that you've gotten me. You know that? Let's see who wins the musky category this year in the Fleet Farm contest. Oh my gosh, look at the size of that fish. That was caught by Jill Dellenberg of Windsor Heights, Iowa. A 52-inch muskie caught out of Andy Myers Lodge on Eagle Lake, fishing with Danny Herbeck, your buddy. Isn't that a beautiful fish?
That's a beautiful fish, and Danny's one of the best ones up there.
Jill wins. Oh, this is a great prize. A clam thermo hub shack. That's the C560. You should see the room in that shack. It's incredible. And the material, it's warm, it's fantastic. A clam shack, the C560 thermo hub. Those are great, aren't they?
That's an awesome ice house.
There are Chinook in here, there are coho, there are lake trout, there are big brown trout. Grand prize winner in the Lake Michigan category. Wow, that is a big fish. Caught by Spencer Long of Sheboygan Falls, Wisconsin, a 40-inch king salmon, 37 pounds. That is a big fish. That was caught on a flasher fly. And Spencer Long wins. Oh, this is a nice deal. He wins a Beaver Dam ice fishing package. That's got a great, those are great tip-ups, aren't they?
They're the best.
They are the best. And he also gets a hat, a sweatshirt, and a really nice assortment of ice fishing lures. So congratulations to Spencer Long. In this bucket, we have 104 kids winners, and we're going to pick 3 of them to win a $100 shopping spree at Fleet Farm, okay?
For sure, John. We love them kids.
And the first kid winner this year is Landon Hiller of Johnsburg, Illinois. He caught a 14-inch crappie on the chain of lakes. Hey, Landon, you get a $100 shopping spree at Fleet Farm. Got another $100 gift card. Let's see who our second kid winner this year is. And it is Kyson Hesley of Wausau, Wisconsin, 20-inch smallmouth bass on the Wisconsin River on a 2-jig. That's a nice shopping spree for Kyson Hesley. All right, I've got one more $100 shopping spree at Fleet Farm for another kid winner. Oh, look at that. Now that is a big fish that she caught. Aubrey Stemp of Fishers, Indiana, caught this 33-inch channel cat on a pond on a shrimp. Oh my gosh, look at the head on that. And look at that mouthful of weed. Look at that pike. Are you having fun with the tip-ups?
Having a great time. Love Beaver Dam.
Oh, look at that, Blake. Holy cow. Look at that pike, Blake.
Oh my gosh! Look at the size of this pike! Oh gosh!
That is a trophy pike right there, pal. Oh man, is that gorgeous. Look at this guy, folks. This is a beauty. Oh, wait till you see the tummy on this guy.
Oh, Pete, I'm getting too old for this. So, John, you haven't heard of Brian's Custom Steps? Oh, Pete, those are awesome. How can I get a set? Yeah, I love these big no-slip platforms, and they're made right here in Wisconsin. For more information on Brian's Custom Steps, call 920-315-0333.
I want to thank Fleet Farm for sponsoring our show the last 23 years, Brian. I'm proud to represent you guys. And Fleet Farm always gives back to the community. You guys are a major sponsor of Battle on Bago, right?
Out of Oshkosh, Wisconsin, we sure are.
And that takes place on February the 16th and 17th. They have $350,000 in prizes. That is a huge event, and they can find more information on the internet at Battle on Bago. Now, another big event that you guys help out on is the big ice fishing extravaganza by the Brainerd JCs.
Correct, and that's out of Gull Lake, Minnesota, just about 10 miles north of Brainerd.
And that is a big event, and that takes place on February the 3rd. So thanks for helping out and giving back to the community, buddy.
And John, thanks for all you do to educate the fishermen. They love watching your show, so thank you.
Thank you, Brian. And folks, that is our show for today. Please join us next week. Don't know we're going to fish yet. We will find a place somewhere. Until then, I'm John Gillespie, hoping to see you doing what? Enjoying Wisconsin's waters and woods, right?
Right.